Hi, it's Dominic from SperanoArts.com with another pottery tip. If you like this tip, feel free to go to my website, SperanoArts.com. Feel free to check me out on Etsy. It's etsy.com/shop/SperanoArts. Feel free to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel and see any of the other tips and videos I've done. Feel free to join my mailing list. There's numerous things you can do. Feel free to email me if you have any questions. I'll try to get back to people as best I can. And if you're interested in any personal coaching on pottery, you can always set up a time with me via Skype, unless you're in the New York or Long Island area, where you can catch me at Chapley Ceramic Studio or Island Pottery Studio in Mineola, New York. So here is your daily tip. So today's tip is actually about centering small amounts of clay, which can be just as difficult, maybe than large amounts of clay. And it's difficult because now you have small joint manipulation, right? Where it's physically taxing to do a large amount of clay, doing a small amount of clay can be really annoying depending on the size of your hands. I personally don't throw anything under half a pound of clay. Like once I go below a half a pound of clay, I'm not throwing it. So anything that I make is always a half a pound of clay or higher, right? And when I'm centering a half a pound of clay, what I tend to do is use just these two fingers here, so to center, and I'll actually take my two fingers here and this. Now, normally I'd have a whole hand and a whole hand. In this particular case, I'm just using small amount of my fingers. So these two here, and the palm over here, and then these two fingers on the top, and I center here. If you don't know, I center with an XY method. I find it's very useful, and I'll just center like this with a little bit and curl my hand around the half pound of clay. Okay, it can be really nimble. It can be kind of a pain, but sometimes you need to make like a little shot glass, or you're going to make a drip cup, or you're going to make a side order of salad dressing kind of a cup, something like that, or a sake cup, and you need just a little bit of clay. That's my recommendation. You got to use small joints, small manipulation of your hands. That's how you want to center a small amount of clay. So that's today's tip. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you out. If you have any suggestions on what you'd like to know about, please email me. It's speranoarts@gmail.com. Please like, share, and subscribe this video if you found it useful. You can always go to my website, speranoarts.com. Feel free to check out my Etsy store. It's etsy.com/shop/speranoarts. And you can also go to my artist shop on Threadless. You can see the link at my website where I have pottery-inspired t-shirts as well as other things. Thank you again for watching. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget, get into the studio and make something.